All right. I am now ready, other than the fact that I won't be able to sit down because my cat is on my chair. Other than that, I am ready.
Oh,
But that I can't do much about.
hover. That's how you do it. You just gotta hover. But yeah, you can just kind of. These are just clickable chairs, so you can just sit down in them without actually sitting
Oh,
down.
it doesn't usually work for me. It doesn't usually work very well for. Oh yeah. It doesn't.
Oh, unfortunate. Never mind.
Hey, psst, psst, psst. Yes, I'm sorry. Okay, there you go. Okay, no, problem solved.
You have to evict the cat. Evict the cat
Unfortunately,
from the
yeah,
chair.
I know, I'm awful. Okay.
How could you? How could you?
All right,
Okay.
but
For context. Go on. Sorry.
go ahead. Context.
This is kind of an office building. You would have met a secretary called Patricia.
Of course. Of course.
She, of course, the infamous, the one and only,
Mm-hmm.
absolute girl boss. And she'll just kind of. Odelia would have said, "Hi, I'm ready. Do you want to come? Do you want to come by?" And you zoom over. Hello. You let him pretty much instantly. Kaz has given the approval for this, so we're ready to go whenever you are. You can count cards up whenever you're ready.
All right, I presume I just have toggled everything off, so that's good. All right, I suppose we can get started in 3, 2, 1, cards up. Hello,
Take a seat.
Mr. O'Delly.
Foxglove. One moment. Okay. Can I call you Fiona? You don't mind?
Yes, that is my name.
Mm-hmm. I know. Toka told me.
Mhm.
I don't have any intention of stopping you. What you want to do. But what I want to understand and what this meeting is about is I want to understand the rationality behind it. You know what I mean?
Of course,
I
of
want to
course.
know what your motivations are.
Of
So if you
course,
want
of
to
course.
start, you can.
I suppose I can tell you or I guess the same thing I told Mr. Toku. Well, I do have a couple of reasons. There's one reason that's kind of the main reason, I suppose, which I should probably start with. As you see, I feel that I actually owe a personal debt to the fallen, one which I wish to repay.
Do you mind if I ask what this debt is?
Of course. I was not intending leaving you hanging on that. Well, in any case, I can't imagine you don't remember the raid on their old base.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm
Of course, I
familiar.
was a participant in that. Not only that, but I was entrusted with one of the all-important stun batons with which we captured some of their members.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and well, basically, I was the one who captured Mr. Reese's, one of their well, he was of course no longer with
I
us.
see. Yeah.
I suppose there are a whole lot of bosses. I have 3 bosses. I just, of course, you, of
Mhm.
course, you at the top, but and Mr. Toku, but
Fiona, slow down, all right? Take a breather. It's funny that you come to me with this, because as it happens, I was looking into where Reese's body is. I want to try and locate it to return it, but it ain't good news.
I see.
I don't know what Victor did with it, but I don't even know if it's in the city anymore. I don't even know. It's kind of just gone. As far as I could talk to some of the Figment's boys and that. And we're gonna call Anne about it soon, and so that's the point.
I'm glad to hear you're
I see
looking
your
into.
point. Well, I don't even know if I'll be able to turn anything over at this point.
Of course.
I can't really ask Victor. So, I'm kind of stuffed at the moment. I can keep trying, but I don't know at this moment in time.
Hmm. Yes, I do suppose
Go on.
that
Hmm.
is my main reason. I suppose there are a couple of others. I mean, I wouldn't want to waste too much time by going through a long list of. Well, it's not very long. I suppose it's but that is.
You're gonna hand me a list?
Oh,
boy.
no! Oh, no! It's not quite that.
Mhm. Just tell me the ones that matter, yeah? Ones that matter most significantly to you, yeah? That's all I need.
Well, aside from that, I suppose there is a minor amount of history, I suppose, that I have with the
Mm.
with the members of the Hollow. You know, it's much to be honest, it is much better nowadays. Actually, can I be frank?
You
I
may.
suppose now is the time. When I first joined up at the Hollow, the conditions were, well, very poor. It is much better
Oh,
nowadays. The
don't mind me. Go on.
I had well, the person who actually invited me or introduced me first to the Hollow, and also the person who first invited me when I got there. Um,
Mm.
well, both of them left for the Fallen within 2 weeks of me being there, and well, no one else really did anything for quite the while. Now I stuck it out for quite some time, and honestly, it's the situation is much improved, but you know, some things are difficult to forget even with time.
Mm. Curious, who are these people?
Ah, there was a Mr. Crow who first invited me to the hollow.
I see. Hmm.
He is also no longer with us.
Yep. Is that the only one, or are there others?
Well, he was the one who invited me. I mean,
Hmm.
I suppose.
I see.
Not that I managed to form any strong personal ties. That's not so much the reason. It's just well, everyone that I have managed to form strong. I guess everyone who I've become I guess family with. They all seem to end up over there somehow. Well, in any case, I understand it. It is just business at the end of the day, and so I have, I guess, faithfully stuck it out for, I guess, all this time. But I suppose since, with the terms of the treaty, if the option is now open, that is also a consideration that I have been making.
And so it's where you feel like you belong better.
I suppose, yes.
Okay.
I was
Okay.
never have considered. Once again, it's at the end of the day, it is all business. So I wouldn't have otherwise never have considered. But
Yeah. But what do the other whisperers think of this? Have you told anybody else? Fiona and Toku?
well, there's of course Mr. Nicholas, who I work with very closely. Suppose other than that, I haven't gone out of my way, I suppose, to guess advertise it or brag about it, I guess.
Quite fair.
And
Well,
I feel like that would be inappropriate.
not really goodbye. End of the day, Whisperers will still be part of your family, just a little more extended at this point.
Of course. I mean, I for one was under the impression that it was always an extended family in both directions.
It really is. Especially after this treaty, I'm quite happy with how it's going, honestly. Right. Give me a moment. Okay, so how do you want to do this? Do you want to have an opportunity to say goodbyes, or would you rather just get in the car and go wherever they want you to be?
Well, at the very least, I would I mean, I didn't bring some of my stuff here, so I would probably need to
Head back.
Yes, I packed lights for this meeting. I didn't imagine that I would,
It's
need
fair.
need my gear, so I
Yeah.
definitely
I
will
know.
have
I
to.
understand. I understand. Quite all right. Gives you an opportunity to say goodbye to people that you matter to you, you know.
Of
So
course,
I'm
of
just gonna-
course. I would hope so,
I'll
yes.
send Anne a heads up. At some point, a car will come to pick you up from the hollow. I'll ask Anna whether she wants one of my boys or hers to drive you, but we'll see. They're gonna take you somewhere, I imagine. Probably not where they're actually situated. Probably somewhere else, I'd
Of
imagine.
course.
If they're smart about it.
Of course, I imagine.
What did you do again? Apologies, I didn't really catch on.
I'm a
Missed out.
gardener. That being said, well, despite being a gardener at the Hollow, I'm a member of the research team.
I see.
Though hopefully that will well, at least I have high confidence that now that we're working together, that research will be unabated by any of this or unaffected.
Yeah, I don't think there will be. I don't know much about that research team on the phone. Maybe you can have a look into it. Maybe we can still help if you want to. I don't know what they have in terms of gardening. I haven't looked into it, so yeah, that's up to you to find out as well.
Of course. I mean, I'll make do one way or another.
Good. Keep your whisper colors. I have given the approval for Fallen to wear whisper colors if they need them. Disguise themselves or whatever, given, they're labeled as terrorists and the like.
I see.
So keep your hands on them, just in case. Because I imagine you might need them at some point. Just at least to hide out if needs be. Especially with the ZCPD coming down. Whatever else colors they give you, you go my blessing, all right?
Well, I appreciate it very much.
Mm-hmm. I'll give Anna a phone call soon. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Any questions or extra things you want to bring up to me?
Questions, no. Although I suppose now is the time to really quickly. And now that we've had the meeting, now is the time to really quickly delete this number from my phone. I shall do that right now for you.
Thank you for remembering. Thank
Yes,
you.
yes, yes.
I was gonna forget.
No worries. Let's I'll wouldn't want to go against your wishes this quickly.
One of my burners, but
Of course.
I've got to be extra cautious now, given fucking up Zafira.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you the best of luck. All right.
Well,
I'm sure at some point though. Oh, we will meet again soon.
well, I'm sure we will. I very much intend to help uphold this, or continue to uphold the treaty. So
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to,
Please do.
especially as a scientist, that has been I mean, it's a great boon to us all, but especially as a scientist, we feel the
Understandable.
effects of it quite.
Just be careful, all right?
Of course.
Because my whole point of this is more or less to check that you're kind of in a good state of mind, and that wherever you end up safe, yeah.
Of
At least
course,
as
of
safe
course.
as it can be in this life. I know it's not exactly safe, but you know.
I understand. We went through quite a few hectic situations in the Hollow with people making rash decisions. So I'm the last person you need to explain
And-
your reasoning to.
Yeah. And quite a lot of conflict too.
Hmm.
An awful lot of conflict. Especially with the Fallen. But to that end, I don't know how forgiving they'll be for what happened.
Well,
So that's why I'm saying be careful.
of course.
It might be a little sensitive depending on who you tell.
Of course.
Definitely tell leadership though, I'm sure, if you haven't already.
Oh, of course I have. Miss, that's
Good.
what I opened to Miss Anne with, so.
I see. I place my faith in her. I'm sure she'll look after you.
Mhm.
A car will come by at some point. Whenever you're kind of packed up and sort of ready, just give Toku a text, send something else to me. So
Of course.
take care, Fiona.
Have a wonderful rest of your day, Mr. O'Delly.
Thank you. As to you. Same.
Yeah.
Short and sweet.
As
Short and sweet.
the water here was like burning my eyes out the entire time. I don't know why. From the angle
my
that I
God.
was sitting,
Painful.
it was like only in the right eye too. It, like right here at this spot, like right in the chair. It was burning specifically
my-
my right eye out the whole time.
What the fuck?
I have no idea. It's really bad.
Oh, I don't like it getting close. I don't like it when it's even.
It's really, really bad. I didn't expect it.
In the
I
office. That's painful. Now I see it. I can't unsee it. Fuck. Is there anything like
Yeah, is there any way to turn that off just for like future reference?
I have
Maybe
no idea.
I don't.
Turn down bloom, maybe.
Oh well, I mean it was fine. It was fine. I just like.
Oh well. Just scream. Next time I'll just conduct my meetings over here, so no, I have to look at that. I'll take this seat. These two could take over here, so you can just look at me and I can suffer. Holy
Mhm.
shit, that's painful.
Yeah, no. It's yes, the infamous
Yes.
Bulbasaur.
A little Tokuso.
Amazing. Oh my gosh.
Looking ready to go. Let's go.
Yeah, Odella, you have nothing on me. I promise you. because you see, wait, this will take a bit of setup. Yes, for you see, I was prepared.
That's not Pokemon. It's weak.
It's weak. Well,
What do you mean you're prepared?
because see, I have
Oh my
all
god,
5
really?
pieces,
Holy shit!
and I summon.
Holy shit! What the fuck? What the fuck? No. Coke. No. Cursed. That's cursed. That's too cursed.
You
Ah.
see,
That's cool. Fucking cool.
yeah, the contact receivers are pretty great.
No, fucking need them. Oh, God.
Oh well. Yeah, so
Oh, wow, indeed.
I don't know, there's a little bit left. I didn't expect this to be so fast. Like I don't know, like I'm used to things taking longer.
Yeah.
I just like, oh yeah, meeting with N, next day meeting with
Nah.
Toku, next day meeting with Adele. I'm like, oh, okay. Just speed
But
ran.
It's like, yeah, you speed around everything, and
I-
honestly, like it was short and sweet.
I'm
and
not
Adele
ready.
was like,
I'm
"Okay,
not
actually, no, I
ready.
really-"
I'm not ready with the model. Like I'm not even.
You've got time. Don't worry.
I'm sure I do.
Adele was like, though, if you were ready, Adele would have been like, okay, let's call and let's get you out.
I don't. I have like I have the model. It's just like not. It's broken. It's broken, and I need to fix it in Unity. So like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That's. I need to. Yeah.
It should be fine. It'll work out fine.
All right. Yeah. No. It'll be fine.
And
I.
in that case, you'll end up just. Oh. He's still.
I know I'm playing a slightly risky game here, but
What's the
well-
game? What's the risky game?
oh, the risky game is that there's only one person that's gotten my actual reason for there are multiple reasons, and those reasons that I mentioned are reasons, but there's like the
Mhm.
reason, right? The actual reason is slightly different.
Boy, you had the opportunity to. Oh.
It's-
God
it's-
damn it.
nobody's getting nobody's getting that.
No, nobody's getting it. No, it's unfortunate.
No,
You're not
it's,
even leadership, and they're like, oh, okay.
Hit-
Okay, I
and then
see. I
that's,
see how it is. I see.
Also the whole bit about Reese's is also great because that's also all true. But
Mhm.
but it's about as close as you
But.
can get. It's about as close as I can get to lying out of my ass while speaking only the truth. Like it's you know what I mean.
Oh,
Anyway, no, it's
God damn it.
so. Oh, we'll see. Anyway,
We'll see. We'll see.
see, unfortunately, my character is a little bit crazy. Once again, that was all true. Just
Mhm.
said in a way which gives an impression that is false. Anyway, no. It's
Sitting in his
I'm not.
chair, realizing he's been bullshitted. What the fuck?
No. I'm not. I'm. See, we're not actually intending to do anything. It's just my character's like thought process is a bit twisted and wouldn't fly basically.
I see.
Also,
I see.
I don't have Viziums.
It's fucking.
It
It's
glows.
still fucking cute.
It glows.
Oh, it's fucking cute.
I can toggle it off too, just for
Yay.
the sake of well, lobby. But yes,
Thanks. It looks it's fucking good. Looks fucking
it's
great.
it's all
It's fucking
broken.
great, it's
So I
gorgeous.
wait. Is this broken still?
Mhm.
Oh no, I fixed it. It used
But
to. Okay, I fixed that. It
Goggles,
used to
nice.
like the goggles used to like spin. In my
Mm. The amount of short brunettes in the Fallen is just ever increasing. You'll see when you get there.
it's
You'll
the
see.
lighting.
There's
It's
a
the
lot of
lighting.
short
I have like reddish hair, like slightly reddish. It's mostly the lighting here.
Like, almost the shade, kind of auburn.
Of course. Yeah.
Almost the shade.
Well, we're no longer
Yay,
dyeing our
you'll
hair,
meet this
so
guy properly at some point.
yeah.
No longer.
Yeah, well, we're no longer dyeing our hair. I've actually even removed it. I've actually even removed the toggle for it. I mean, we had the previous
Oh, there. Oh. They have the previous look.
oh well. Well, in any case, thank you for the scene. That was all, I think.
Thank you. Good,
Um,
yeah, that's pretty much it. It went by quick, but
Yep.
that's the ideal way RP should be. Kind of concise, and it was kind of not waffly. It kind of kept on the line, you know.
Yep. That's really just
We're
the
gonna hop off and go to bed.
technicalities.
So,
All right. I
Mhm.
do not wish to keep you, so I think that's about it.
It's okay. You
Oop.
got it. Take care, okay?